All right. Welcome to PillowTalk. Ah! James Charles.
Shut up.
Wait.
Wait. Need more aesthetics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
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 Yep. Oh, it's so loud. Welcome to Top It. Let's go quiet. Let's do a quiet clap.
Welcome to Top and Bottom. My name is Frederic.
And my name is Kiana.
You probably couldn't even hear us because these mics are this far from us.
Mine's pretty close.
Okay, fine. I'll get closer then. Jesus.
You can bring yours towards you.
No, because then they're just gonna hear the tapping stuff, and I don't want to do
Hey
that.
guys. This will be my position the entire podcast.
So, because there was a very large percentage of you, oh my god, this face mask is falling, who requested another Pillow Talk, we decided to do this at 2:12 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're already up, so then
Yeah, 'cause
we
we're
might as
doing
well
finals right now.
podcast.
Yeah,
So
monopolize off our lack of sleep.
exactly. This is like a break. As soon as this is over, I have to work on something else.
Me too.
That's crazy.
What?
Just
But we don't get breaks.
no breaks. Capitalism.
That is
America.
college for us.
College.
It's so stupid. We get all of our finals are like all of mine are due May 6th.
I literally was telling Anna about this day. I was like, who invented finals and thought it was a good idea to make everything due on the same day? Like, that
Yeah.
makes no sense to me. Like, I feel like we should, like, school's been going on for long enough. There has to be a process that's better than, like, oh, let's make everything due the same day. And then you guys are free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hello? Like, that makes no sense to me.
Also, if you're watching on YouTube, I have what do we call it? A face mask with a silicone face mask over it to keep it moist, and I look like a
Moist.
blobfish. Bring back the blobfish moment. I lost 2 of these.
The silicone?
Yeah, where are you looking?
I'm looking at the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking
I was like, where are
everywhere.
you going?
I'm looking. Oh, Oh wait, no. I was
What?
gonna say. I wonder if they could see my Lin-Manuel Miranda poster that's on the wall,
Oh, no,
but they can't.
it's okay. I think I've shown it in a video or something.
Probably.
Maybe I should bring the mic closer. What if I? Excuse me. What about what? Wait, what about love? Wait, no. It's what about us?
Like, I don't even know the record. Why
The
are you?
Pink song.
Does that have anything to do with grabbing a mic, or you just singing it?
No, I'm just singing the "What About Us."
Oh, okay. Well, I have so much to tell you since I haven't seen you all day. Really.
Rude of you to not see me.
Rude.
To not see me.
I've been working.
I mean working.
Literally and mentally all day.
Mentally working?
Mentally working. I was looking at the comments from our last podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like someone said something about me being a vampire.
Yeah, I was like, where did that come from? Is it because your teeth?
No, it's because I know everything, Frederic.
What?
I'm all knowing.
What does that mean about vampires?
Vampires. Oh, well, I don't know if this is exactly what they meant, but like from my understanding, a vampire like never dies, right? They live forever. So like when I was referencing all the historical stuff, it's like I just knew when it was, as if I had lived through it.
Okay, look at me.
Yes.
Smile. Show your canines.
Oh. I was like, yeah. No, but what I was gonna say is when I was younger, I have a birthmark on my neck that has like 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
No, but that's like literally when I was younger, I was like, I'm a vampire. Like literally, like I was bit in my sleep.
Did I tell you mine come in 2s as well? Twos.
Your
Twos,
birthmarks?
Yeah.
Well, this is like extra skin. It's not really a birthmark. It's just something I've had. But like that was like my favorite thing when I was younger. I pretend I was a vampire, and I literally was like, you can prove it. I can prove it. Look at my vampire bite.
No, it's like I think mine are just moles, but it's like they don't protrude, but it's like I have 2 here, and I measure the distance, and it's the same one as the one on my thigh, and it's the same. Apparently, I have 2 on my back too, and I'm like, why are they coming in 2s? Why do they keep coming?
There's probably something like like deep to that, like
Genetics.
some like no, like some like actually not genetics, like your love life will be great if your
Oh,
moles
God.
fold into like something like that, you know?
Well, we had a mole on my hand that disappeared, so.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
It was a mole though.
Well, I've literally seen Anna's freckles like come off her body.
Well,
Like she just like rubs it and it goes
oh,
away. And I'm just like, what?
I mean that happens to me when I tan. Like I can
Yeah.
rub it off. Like you ever like
You
wear a
can rub
white?
your tan off?
Yeah, like you ever tan in the summer and then like you're sweating and then it just comes off on your like white jersey.
No.
It happens to me all. I have it all around. Like
What?
yeah, I can show you. It's all around the neckline of
You're
some
like
of my white t-shirt.
secreting some
Melanin.
melanin.
I
That's
almost said
so
melatonin.
weird.
Yeah, and I think it's yeah. And I'm like, I don't want that to happen. What if it's patchy somewhere? Like, come on, I'm not even wearing makeup. I literally didn't wear makeup
That
during
looks
all
like
of that.
it must look like a face like a fake tan, like just rubbing off of you.
Yeah, but it's not like the only thing I put on was sunscreen. I'm like, there's no way sunscreen somehow takes off my melanin and then melts.
Weird.
I think it's something. It's either something with the sunscreen staining, or I literally lose my
Well,
skin.
do you use tinted sunscreen?
No, it's the body spray one for. It was when I used to do frisbee. Like I
Oh,
would always
no.
sweat it off, and they're like, "What is
I
happening
think
to
the
you?"
body spray one has something in it.
That makes it like color like that.
Maybe.
Okay, it
Because
better
some
be
of them
that.
have tanners in it. Like I don't know if they always say it, but like some like have basically tanning oil in it
Gross.
and it like yeah. Did I ever tell you about the time we went to Florida and we were at the beach, right? And like my dad was like you get, like make sure you put your sunscreen on. I was like, okay. So he like puts sunscreen on me, I think. And I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, set for like the next hour and I go like into the water, whatever. He put tanning oil on me and I basically like burned so bad that the back of my skin was like hard.
You got barbecued.
I literally got barbecued and it was like and that I usually don't peel. Like I peel on my face obviously, but like when I like am in the sun I don't peel like the day after or whatever, but my whole back peeled that summer.
Ew. Ooh.
It was so bad. It was so
Ooh.
funny though at the same time, but yeah.
What is the thing pressing that you wanted to tell me? You were like, I have so many things to talk about.
Oh, yeah. I told you, but then what did I say right after?
You forgot all of
If I
them.
forget it, then it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you forgot them.
I literally like, can't think of a single thing I was supposed to tell you.
Well, I have stuff. Taylor
Okay.
Swift's album just came out, Fearless, Taylor's version, and I've listened to all of it. I cried the moment You Belong with Me started. It is so much better than the original. Also, it came out April 4 or technically April 9th, which is 4/9. 4 plus 9 is 13. Her lucky number. It's Friday. She was born on a Friday, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, where did she think of this?
What if she just doesn't think of it?
No,
And
but
you're
she
all
does.
crazy.
No, I know she does because she tweets about it like after.
Hmm.
And she's always talked about like, oh, there's a bunch of Easter eggs.
What
Like,
if she like just listens to you guys and then tweets about it after?
oh no, some of them like, are we just stretching? Because there's even stuff down to the timestamp. It's like, okay, at 2:47 in this song, she says a lyric that also relates to 2:47 in this other song in the same album. I'm like, but who thinks
I've
like
seen
that?
stuff like that, but for like One Direction, when people are trying to prove that Harry and I don't know the other guy's name are like were like dating. I saw some random TikTok. I don't even know why it was on my TikTok, but like, and I'm just like, crazy people. But also, when I was younger and I followed Fifth Harmony, I used to like totally believe in like all the like rumors and stuff. There's like one rumor that um Camila was dating Lauren or like at least like hooked up with her or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like did I like dig through stuff? Absolutely, but like obviously like now it doesn't really make sense, but like I believed it, like every little like thing.
I
Ugh.
think with Taylor, there was like even in her music videos, like she'll put one time she put a dollar bill that symbolized the dollar bill that she sued for to the guy who sexually assaulted her, and I'm like,
Oh wow.
but how? And it's in there for 0.5 seconds.
It's kind of like Marvel
Yeah, I love it.
when they like do like little I think
And
they,
like
like they're always
Pixar,
setting it up. Yeah,
yeah,
Pixar and stuff.
I love those things.
What are they called? Easter eggs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I think no.
Easter makes no sense. Like who was like let's associate a bunny and
Is
eggs.
isn't it something else in Australia? It's not a bunny. It's like
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's. I don't think it's a kangaroo, but it's something else than a bunny. Let me know if you're in Australia.
It's so funny when I'm talking. I'm like raising my eyes to look at you, but like my head's not moving. I'm just like.
I see it. I can see your nose scrunching too.
But yeah, Easter, like literally, I think I did it like a year. Like I did 1 year of Easter, like Easter egg hunt, and I was probably like 4, and then after that, it just didn't make sense.
I loved Easter egg hunts. they're
I like the ones with money in it.
like we never got that.
They were like they'd put one egg that had like a $50 bill in it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
right.
We had like helicopters fly over and drop Easter eggs.
Oh my god,
I know
that
it was
sounds
such
dangerous.
a big thing. Like,
what if it hit? I feel like the amount of force would if like an Easter egg hit you from a helicopter.
well, like they would drop it before we
you.
ran. Like, obviously.
Oh, it's like a bombing. Easter eggs.
Kind of. It's a bunch of eggs, and it was always so fun. Except, I never knew what to do with the plastic egg. Like, when have you ever done like the marbling egg?
The what?
You took a real egg and you would take shaving cream and food dye, mix it in swirls, and then coat the egg around it, and then it would dye it so it looks like a marble effect. But I kept it and I forgot that like eggs rot.
Oh my god.
And
gross.
Girl.
That's disgusting.
I know, but like it was cute.
Was it?
Yeah, it's egg? Marbled eggs. They're really cute. They looked cute. Not the rotten egg part.
I mean, yeah, dyeing the eggs is fun, but like I don't know. I was pretty over Easter. Like by the time I feel like I was.
Well,
by the time I was like 6.
I never knew what was behind it, so
it's okay.
I didn't know what is it? Birth of Jesus or when Jesus came back?
Jesus rose on the 3rd day.
Oh.
That's all I know.
Didn't he die again?
No, he is seated at the right hand of the Father.
Okay.
This is all memory from church, like, just like word for word. Yeah.
You know what I don't get? People who are religious but don't believe in like magic. I'm like, literally Jesus did what the fuck with his stuff and you don't believe magic? Like be religious but believe in magic too if you're going to be
like it's like magic versus like spirituality. Like magic is like tricks.
Yeah, but how can you not believe in like anything spiritual and also be religious? I'm like, if you believe that bitch took blood into what is it? Blood into wine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Meat, flesh into bread?
I don't
Part of the seas?
That was Moses.
Oh. Either way, it happened.
Did it?
Okay, well, like, they believe it happened, so, like, you have to believe in some type of spirit, then.
Yeah, no, I don't understand the whole not believing in evolution, like, that it's a theory, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
I think it's because they can't see it happening, that's it.
But, like, I went to the Natural Museum of History, and they had, like, a whole exhibit with, like, the human bone and the monkey bone, and, like, the monkey bone looks like the human bone, like, they just have an extra toe. What?
the monkey. This sounds like.
No, like think about it. Like
the monkey bone looks like the human bone.
They had like different ages of human like skeletons too. Like they had toddlers to like baby monkey bones and like.
Yeah, it's like
it is identical. Literally identical. Like you cannot tell me otherwise. That's crazy.
Well, I still don't really believe that dinosaurs are actually real now.
Okay. I don't. With dinosaurs, the thing that I don't get is like how. Someone just determined what color they look like. I feel like because that's I think one thing that we don't really know.
Isn't it theory right now though?
Yeah, it's all theory.
Yeah.
Like, who decided they were brown and stuff?
Green and like green. Scaly? Because it's like reptiles that we see today.
Ugh. But like, there's some reptiles that are pretty cool. Like they have their little colors and stuff. What if a T-Rex was like striped? Like, how would we know?
I think the reason why I forgot there's some DNA stuff they can do, but like, and mapping. But I mean. I know it's like they can tell when something has stripes, but like they just don't know the actual. They can predict color, but not always exact.
It just doesn't make sense to me. I love that song on TikTok, the dinosaurs eating people one.
I wouldn't know.
Dinosaurs eating people.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't sing anymore.
No, it's okay.
But I love that. I'll show you later. It's so cute.
Will you though?
It's a 4-year-old and she like wrote. I don't know if she wrote it, but she like sang her own song. That was like my favorite thing in the summer. Like I would just sing it to myself. It has an arc. It's like pretty good. You'd think it does. I'll explain later, but like
you know what I want?
It's kind of sad.
Why has there not been any movie like? I mean, has there maybe like going? I was about to say making dinosaurs alive, but like going back in time and then like dying during the end of the dinosaurs.
Like the person goes back in time and dies?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Because why not? Like they don't realize they went back in time and like the meteors. I want it to be like meteors about to kill everything. They somehow get back into the real world.
Oh.
Or they actually do that. I mean, like I'm tired of happy endings, so.
I was gonna say they have one where there's people. Well, this is like a stretch, like the cavemen one, the Crudes. That one's pretty good. I like that movie. I watched it over break with Hannah. It was pretty good.
This never came up in conversation. I did not know this
the
happened.
Crudes?
I did not know
we
you all
were
watched
on this
it.
couch watching it.
Me?
No, me and Hannah were on this couch watching it.
Where was I?
I don't know. Probably in your room.
Oh, okay.
Probably in the bathroom, actually, not your room.
Why?
Probably organizing your skincare.
Okay, it's my therapy.
That's so funny. Sometimes, like, I'll knock, won't hear anything. I'm like, he's probably in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm definitely in the bathroom.
Like you're just going through your thing.
Okay,
It's so. I wish people
shitting
could,
too.
Sometimes,
Jeez.
but like, I wish people could see the difference in our bathrooms. Like, yours and Emma's is like not cluttered, but like, you have your stuff. Like
yeah, we fill it.
Yeah, and like Hannah and I's is like just empty.
It's half cleaning supplies.
The bottom is literally just cleaning supplies, but like.
But I appreciate the minimalism.
Yeah.
Like, it's something I wish I could be.
I mean, like, it's like we just don't have that much stuff. Like, I have all my stuff in my little cabinet, but like, it's not everywhere.
Yeah, and I just have too much stuff.
I remember when you had your mini refrigerator in the dorms.
Oh, I miss it so much.
I remember did you?
It broke. I did not break it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, didn't it break?
My dad tried to fix it and he's like, Frederic, what did you do to this? I'm like, it literally, like, it made a big noise at some point when I was just walking around. I heard it happen. And yeah, so that's why I don't really promote that brand.
I can't believe you're wearing a face mask.
Why not? It's PillowTalk. I have to like emulate the vibe. Simulate?
No, I just think it's a fun word.
Oh, emulate the vibe of like what you would have at a sleepover with me.
Literally, this would be me. I'm half asleep.
And I would
my
just
eyes are closing.
sit here and talk about skincare and just wear this for an
Did you ever have lava lamps growing up?
No.
I didn't either.
My parents would never buy me one.
I was like, yeah, I wanted to win them. At this like arcades, like how they always would have the lava lamp. I always would like want to win them, but then I'm like, I don't get it. Like, yeah,
what's it made of?
Huh?
What's it made of? Like,
exactly.
It's not oil and water.
Also, like it like it probably has like warnings, like if it spills and stuff, like what's in it.
Definitely. Like, probably says do not ingest, and that's it.
It just looks so.
Oh, we should explain. There is a lava lamp on the
yes.
TV right now. It's orange and red, and we wanted to give like warm vibes because
I don't think it does anything to the lighting.
I think it does. No,
I don't think
you compare this to the last one.
No. You have your ring light on, so I think that's what's doing most of the lighting. But when I clicked the video, it didn't do anything. I was like, we look the same. It's just for us. It's just
soothing.
What I'm looking at.
It's soothing.
If I fall asleep, it's because of the lava lamp.
Oh well.
That's okay.
Wake up, girl.
I'm up.
Okay. What do you have to do?
What do you mean?
After this.
Oh, me?
Para mí.
Para mí. I have a project that I need to kind of get drafts done for it, basically. Yeah. But it's not too bad. I'll be okay.
Okay. And then you're going on a train. Wait, when do you have to leave tomorrow?
The train leaves at 10:30.
Oh.
But it's at Penn, so I should probably I literally hate myself every time I have to leave airport, train, subway, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I know this. I did this at school too. Okay. Like when I would drive to school, I knew that it realistically only took maybe 5 to 7 minutes to drive to school. So I would wait, like, let's say school starts at, what time did school start? Let's say school starts at like 9. I don't remember what time it started. I would wait till like 8:50 to get in my car and drive to school because I knew it would take 7 minutes, and then I would park and I would walk in like right as the bell's ringing.
I would time it to because like the reason why I take so long is I'm terrible at waking up.
Well, no, like my problem is like
you'd be ready.
I'm like awake at like 8:30. I just would not get out of bed because I knew it'd be pointless because then I would just be in school for like an extra 2 minutes.
That's what I did too. That's when I used to be able to wake up.
But I literally like I would wait in my garage and I would like pull out right like when I knew it was like, okay, there's 7 minutes till school starts, I'm gonna drive to school. Like it was so, and I do that now with the train. Like if I know the train's at 10:30 and I know it's like a 25-minute train ride, like subway ride there,
do not leave.
I will wait.
Do not.
And or like I'll put it off, or I'm like, I'm fine, I have time. And it's like my biggest, but here's the problem. Here, I'm getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
there would be days where I had to pick up Anna from school, but I would also calculate this in my, how do you say it? Route.
I say route.
Whatever, route.
It's also route though.
Yeah. I would like. She would hate it. I would like wait until like, okay, maybe I'll add like 2 minutes to pick her up. Mm-hmm. So I'd leave at like 8:48, and then I go pick her up, and then I would drive to school, and like we would like, but like the thing is, it's like it's not like I was on time. Like I would almost always like be walking in when the bell's ringing, and like you had that assistant principal that literally would like wait at the door, like,
oh, did you?
You're late.
Homeroom?
No.
Oh. We would always see like the people who do come in late, and it's like we know you're one of them, and I'm always like the one that's. I think I was always like either a minute late or just a minute early.
I appreciated my school because we never had homeroom. We just had like once a month we'd have to go to this like class, and they'd like push all of our like anything that we needed to know for homeroom or whatever. Or, like homeroom to me was like events around the school and like things you had to do. So like they would push all of that once a month and like in one like 10-minute period, and then you would just carry on with your life.
Like, surprisingly, my friend group was all on my home, like it because we were alphabetical. So that's how I met my friend group for the first time, which was a blessing. But it was just like 15 minutes of doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we did it once a month.
I hated it. It was like, every day for me.
They were like, "This is what you every day."
Yes.
I didn't have classes every day, like the same classes.
Oh, we went on a A B C D E F schedule.
Excuse me?
A B C D E schedule.
That's a lot of letters.
Oh, do you want to know the difference between them?
What?
Everything on A B C for me was this, or like A B D was the same, and then C and E were different. But that is literally an A B schedule. You could make it that. They just choose not to.
That's so
weird. I hate it and then I have like technically 11 periods.
Ew.
When I was used to 4 back in ninth grade, which I prefer.
4 periods?
Yeah, just 4 periods. Do block schedule.
Yeah. I think I did. I was supposed to have 4. But I did early release both days.
A senior?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. Well, I only had like 3 classes to go to, and like 2 of them were art, and they were both in the morning. Or no, wait. One was in the morning. I had 2 art classes senior year, so one was in the morning. That was the one I would walk in late for. And then the other one was like my last class, which I would sometimes leave early if we were like able to. So like I was barely at school.
I always stayed 40 minutes later. I just hung out on the photography. I had literally nothing to do in high school.
Nah. I don't really
Do not go to sleep.
I'm not. I'm awake.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm present.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
What was I gonna tell you today? I had so many things.
Not asleep, my mind is alive. It's something Taylor Swift said.
At the end of the day, it's night.
You hear me laughing earlier?
No.
Oh, I was cackling at these kitten videos.
You were gacking?
I was gobsmacked. Plucked.
At cat videos?
Yeah, like, okay. They're just like little TikToks on YouTube though. And
little TikToks.
It's like no, it's like 5 seconds long. I'm like, okay, it's just a vine. And it's just like this one cat meowing, and then when it got touched, it like squealed. Like pierced my ear, but it was so funny and just fell off the bed, and it was really funny to me. I just can't wait to get a cat. I'm so excited.
I will not be in that apartment, so I'm excited for you to get a cat.
Yes, you will, because you have to deal with the podcast.
Ugh, I have to come to you.
Yeah.
Rude.
Well, first of all, you're leaving me for.
Where am I leaving?
For Hawaii.
Yeah.
And Texas. So we have to cancel the season.
I'm sorry, I live far away.
You should be.
Yeah.
The end of this season is going to be happening. I like how you were all sad about it at first. Now you're like, yeah.
No, it's just the way you approached this topic.
True.
You're mad at me. It's like I could not go home.
It's like Hannah leaving you. Like, yes, you're mad at Hannah for leaving you.
I'm more mad because I just like I didn't realize how much like our daily routine is intertwined and how like it affects me when she's not here. Mm-hmm. Like I wake up and like or Hannah wakes me up and says good morning. Like that just like, you know, when you don't have that, it's so weird.
Emma and I never say good morning to each other.
You really?
Well, I think it's like because I sleep through everything.
Yeah, you do.
She's gone by the time I wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, but I always say bye to her when she's leaving because that wakes me up.
Yeah. No, but like Hannah and I like we like talk at night.
Yeah, that's so I can't.
It like puts me to sleep. I like it. Anyway, but like when she's gone, it's so weird. I'm like on my own.
Well, if you need someone to talk to.
Not me.
You can FaceTime me, I mean.
At night?
Yeah.
No.
I'm more comfortable with FaceTime than across the room.
That's so weird. Why?
It's like, I feel like I'm like staring at the ceiling and talking to like, it's like this right now. It's like weird because I'm not even get to look at you.
I probably look like a taquito right now. Like all wrapped up. Well, do you want me to look at you?
No,
my neck would hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want you to have to be in discomfort. Also, how are you gonna do the thumbnail? Because last time you said you looked like a burrito.
Well, no. Last time I was like this, and you shaped my body like a worm. Like
because that was body, you.
Look, here, let me snatch myself so that you can at least get some curves or something.
Well, you can pick the thumbnail.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me...
You're picking the thumbnail, girl.
Okay, wait. Let me pose.
I hope you know, I even made it thinner than... I tried to make you more snatched in the thumbnail. Cause I was like,
you didn't. Everyone can go look at it. I look like a worm. Like, you literally... Like a slug.
Well, I'm sorry. You know why? Because...
Why?
The lighting was bad, and it was to the point where...
Whose fault is that? Yours.
Yeah.
You're like, put white screen on. And I was like, okay.
And does it not do anything?
No, because we had to bring the ring light out.
Well, it still counts for something. I'm sorry, I have to figure out all the lighting.
R.I.P. that pussy, hey!
No, not that. I forget, that makes me...
That sound is
the fact
stuck
that there
in my
are
head
men that
all
do
day.
that.
Yeah, well, forget the men. The girl was so funny.
I know.
That's so funny. That's my song. My song. That's the sound of the week.
There's like a place on TikTok where it's like, you know, people taking back the shit that straight white boys do, and then love, like, that's the type of TikToks I like when they do edit. Yeah. Like, but what that girl did, like, oh, I'm gonna take your sound.
My favorite is when people redid the, I don't even know the name of the song, the Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber song, because the music video is so cringy, but they like redid it. It's so fun. Okay. What? Okay. What? Remember I was telling you my rib hurts?
Yeah.
It hurts right now.
Maybe you're just sleeping wrong.
Maybe it's my lungs.
It's oh.
What if I have COVID?
Fun story. You know. Shut up, girl. Shut up.
I'm quiet. Shh. I just die in pain on the side. Continue.
My mom, she didn't realize she had a broken rib for like a few days.
Oh wow.
And I don't know how she broke it. I think she like written it to one of her walls or something. And you're like, are your parents the type that's like, oh, I don't care what the fuck happens to me, I'm not going to the doctor. I'm fine.
Are the parents?
Are your parents like that?
It's more like my dad just refuses to pay money for someone to tell him something he already knows.
I think my.
But if it's healable, then we go to the doctor.
I think my parents, they're stereotypically cheap, but also like my dad is the one who refuses to admit he's wrong or like something is wrong with something he did or with him. So he could literally have a fever, be on his deathbed, and will still say, I'm fine. I'm like, I think he'd rather die than have to admit that you need to go to a doctor.
Interesting.
Which he...
No, mine's the cheap thing. Like, if you have a fever, okay, like, why do we need to take you to the doctor?
Oh, yeah.
Like, just take medicine. But, like, if, like, I don't know, if my dad's, like, sick, he'll go to the doctor. But, I don't know.
Both of my parents, or me and my sister, we told my mom, like, you have a broken rib, it's bruised there, and you have trouble breathing. She's like, it's fine. And then next week she goes to the doctor. Yeah, it was broken. So
you think I have a broken rib?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
What if I did?
Because if you did, you would be in so much more pain than right now. But, like,
what if my pain's just starting?
Okay.
And it starts with complications while breathing.
You can go visit the doctor then.
I don't have a doctor here. Isn't that scary?
I have to find my
own doctor. What? I have the best doctor at home.
People always say, like, oh, I'm going to my physician. It's like, I never really got that stuff. Like yearly check. I'm like, what?
No, I go to my doctor every year. She's so chill. She asks about Anna.
Nah, I had that with my dentist. I love my dentist.
My dentist is like a family friend.
I freaking love my dentist.
That's cool.
I love going to the dentist. I love talking to the dentist. When I went back...
How do you talk at the dentist? I hate talking at the dentist.
They talk, and then
they're always like, and I'm like,
Because they stop to let me talk.
And then I spit on them. I, like... was like a Foley noise.
Spit on me.
No, but like literally, like, I don't like this. There's this new thing that they've been doing. I don't know if every dentist does this. Is why I'm saying it. But like usually, right, the water builds up and they go, you know.
Yeah.
Right. No. Maybe because of COVID, there were two vacuums on me at once, like one in my throat and one on the side.
Oh.
And
at all times?
Yeah, and I literally I had no liquid in my mouth,
yeah, that
and
would
I was
dry
like
you out.
I was like gonna cough the entire. That was like the worst thing. I was like literally suppressing a cough the
not
entire
my
hour.
Dentist.
It was the hygienist, but like
oh.
I don't know if it was COVID though. Like if that was like a new thing they were doing, or like they just had the vacuum like on you while you're breathing.
That's something else. There's a difference between. I didn't know there was hygienists and dentists, and that's the thing.
It's like a PA and a physician, like physician's assistant and a PA.
Like I never knew that, and I always wonder like, oh, why is this person calling in the other dentist? What?
Nothing.
What?
We should do a whole podcast where you just discover new things. What did I tell you the other day that you didn't know?
That is the deep dive.
Oh, that's deep dive? No, this is just like you learning common sense. It's like
it's like, okay.
What did I tell you the other day? You're shocked. Oh, barbershop. You like didn't know that it was just for like not just for men, but like that it's normally for men. Like you thought it was like
I thought it was another term for like salon.
No. And or like when I was telling you about how baseball players chew tobacco.
Yes.
And like that's why they like spit. It's not just because they're spitting. It's because they have like.
I thought they were just like I thought that like baseball player spitting is where like the spit on me came from.
Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah, like just me explaining like the world's wonders to you.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah. I love learning weird stuff like this.
Yeah, weird stuff. These are just like stuff.
Like interesting stuff.
Like a physician's assistant.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't need this.
What's your least favorite? Oh wait, you don't drink soda. I'm gonna talk about my least favorite.
No,
soda.
I mean I used.
I'll talk.
To. Okay.
My least favorite soda is Dr. Pepper.
What? I love Dr. Pepper.
It tastes like cinnamon and cherry.
Okay. I mean, it does.
So like it throws me off, and it tastes like medicine.
I understand that.
It's medicinal.
Let's see. Fanta is good. Fanta grape.
Fanta. There's like a
Sprite's
huge
good,
like
good.
Persian thing. Like at every Persian like event, there's like orange Fanta. It's like the best thing.
I liked Fanta grape more.
Okay.
I know you don't like grape flavors.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay. Well, someone criticized you for saying like not liking grape flavors and then picking up like picking up the watermelon flavor thinking she's safe.
Grape is like disgusting. Like
there's really good ones.
It doesn't taste like it tastes like medicine. I can't explain it. Maybe like,
I get it.
It's just like gross.
Well, who determined like cherry and grape would be like the medicinal flavors?
Someone picked that it was that's what it's used for, is medicine flavoring.
Yeah, but who decided?
A man.
Yeah, but why those fruits is my question.
Probably because they're darker colored.
Ugh.
So that like when you're drinking it, it like associates with the medicine. I don't know. That's like a very broad thing that I just thought of. But I don't know. I've tried. It's not like I haven't tried. Like I'll try the grape and stuff. I'll try the cherry. I'm just now like okay with cherry. It's still not my favorite, but I'll eat it. But, like grape just every single time is just I just can't. And like orange though, like it's hit or miss because sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad.
Yeah, you like the Airheads orange though, right? Or was it?
It was like okay, but like I wouldn't have preferred it.
What about the grape one? I forgot.
No,
I don't even think they had a grape one.
I don't. I've had grape Airhead before though, and it's just like I can't explain it. But like I do have whack taste buds. Like I don't like cinnamon. I don't like what's it called, mint. I feel like it's just too strong, and I don't like it. Like ruins everything for me. So
it's okay.
Maybe it's a me problem, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I totally get like the grape tastes like medicine because like I don't mind that taste.
I did not tell you because I haven't seen you all day. My grandma sent me a photo of myself, like randomly. When
you were younger?
No, not even younger. Like a year ago.
Oh.
Well, I guess younger, but like not young. And guess what I'm wearing? This exact shirt, which I don't wear this shirt a lot, so it was like really weird. This is my Jesus shirt because it looks like a Mormon man's shirt. Got it at a thrift store. Anyway, it was so weird. I mean, I'll show you later, but like it's like it's like it's not even coincidence at that point. Like
Eerie.
stars aligned, and I put my Jesus shirt on.
Did you put it on after
Nope, I put it on this morning, and then
then
she sent me a text.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Trying to think about what else has happened today since I didn't see you, even though you were right across from me.
Yeah.
What time did you get up?
Late.
Okay.
I always sleep in. It's so bad.
I feel like you always wake up though early, like 9 a.m. You're like somehow
no,
awake.
I used to. I used to like 2 weeks ago, and like these last 2 weeks, I've just been staying up so late that I can't wake up in the morning. Like I hear my alarm, but like I'll turn it off.
I saw this tweet that was like, "You ever feel like this right now?" And it's just a girl with batteries taken out of her back. I'm like, "Yep."
Literally.
It's just happened. Like it's burnout.
Like this day last week, I stayed up till 6, which I get. Like I know people do that in high school and stuff, or like even in college, but like for me, like I don't do that usually, and it was like it killed me the next day. I like woke up and I was like, I had a dark circle, and I was like, I can't like focus.
We had friends that like normally stayed up until like 4 and 6 to do homework. I'm like, I have never done that in my life because I just can't.
I tried that thing where you like go to sleep and then you wake up at 3. And
a.m.
Yes, and you wake up at 3 and you do your homework.
Gross.
Yeah. I did that like a few times, but it's because I had art projects that I would put off, and I would like be like, okay, I need a nap, and I'm gonna wake up at 3, and I'm gonna paint this whole thing.
I think I just prioritize like,
It never worked.
Yeah, for me it was like, I'd rather my skincare penetrate my skin throughout my sleep, and do its thing, than like pass.
Yeah.
And study. I didn't like doing it, and here I am.
There you are. Well, we have really high ceilings. Like, imagine if this apartment did not, like, was the ceiling.
It would feel kitchen. Like a
claustrophobic.
50 times smaller.
Yeah.
We don't even use these ceilings. Like, what
am I supposed to use it?
Yeah, well, I feel like we should make this.
Put a swing.
Take advantage of this space.
I guess. Yeah, we have vertical space, but I mean, like, it's kind of like an awkward, like, room because there's sliding doors on both sides, so you can't really like put anything against the wall.
We're about to leave anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Joey's been looking at apartments and like telling like, you need to like give me a range of
ribs
apartments you want. Oh, girl.
I'm like dying. Anyway, yeah.
I mean, maybe we should look at this.
Should we?
Yes.
I'll think about it.
The rib part.
If it gets worse, then yeah. But yes, apartment hunting will begin. Probably.
Ugh.
I don't think we're gonna start till like next month.
Ugh.
But
I might be moving in a month. I hate this.
You're gonna be moving out?
Yeah.
Why so early?
Because
you don't love us.
They want no.
You don't want to spend time with me.
You know me. I want to get. If I'm paying, I want to get my money's worth.
You're gonna double pay?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know.
That's so much money.
I don't know. I don't know what Joey's thinking.
I'm kidding.
If you're watching this podcast, which I know
what is best for you.
What's best for me is waiting until July 15th.
Yeah, that's what our plan is. Maybe like overlap July a little bit, but like I don't really want to pay earlier.
I think the plan is for Joey to slowly start moving in. But like I just don't want to pay double.
Am I bloated or like
what'd you eat?
My bean burgers.
Maybe something's in the bean
burger. But it started over the weekend, so I don't think it's my bean
The rib?
Yeah.
Okay, so not the bean burger.
Interesting.
You hit something?
You know, there's a possibility, like, while I was sleeping, I turned into my bed, like, the frame, but, like, I would have woken up, I feel like. Okay, I'll just update you next week and see if it's worse.
Me?
Yeah, you.
In a week?
Yeah.
Not every day?
No.
Okay.
I can every day. I feel like you wouldn't appreciate it. You haven't called me daddy in, like, so many days.
I know.
And it's almost been a year.
Burnout. Okay, it's like day 351 of calling you daddy.
That's so weird. It's almost been a year.
It's probably out of year already.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's
because they started around when COVID like started. We're gonna go home.
That was
like
like
in March.
Like I can't even like that's like a fever dream. Like the fact that I came all the way home and did all my silly little classes in my room from my childhood home and like called you guys like after every class that's such a like weird time. Like I'm probably like I don't remember anything I did, but I remember like those things like calling you guys and like texting you guys on the side like about the classes, like and like trying to make you guys laugh in class because I could see your face. Like that was like that's all I would try to do.
So sad. I wonder what Zoom's gonna do without like their money is probably gonna plummet once Corona's. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think so actually. I think NYU had already had Zoom set up, so that's why it was so easy for us to transition. But like other schools didn't.
So they had online classes already as an option.
I think because we have the international classes, like or international students with that take classes maybe remotely. I don't know. I don't know how we already had it, but like they were. Actually,
we were ready for COVID.
I remember why. I remember they sent an email out because of Hurricane Sandy. I guess school like they had to close campus, so they invested in Zoom.
Okay.
So we had it already, but that's what I think other schools are gonna do. They're probably gonna just like have Zoom always there. Like
yeah, I mean I'm fine with online class. I mean technically I'm fine with anything because we're graduating in a year, so
true.
It's gonna happen.
That's so. We should take. I always say we should take an elective together.
Yeah.
Like a stupid elective.
You said you'd find an elective for us.
Will you do it?
Yeah, if it's
any
like
class I pick.
Okay, not any class.
You'll do dance with me?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not good at dancing.
Yes, you are.
No.
You just need to get loose. I've seen you dance. You're pretty good.
Not that way.
Okay, well I'll look maybe a culinary class. That'd be so funny.
Food war. Oh, 100%. We are going to be okay. If you were no, you said you'd be the legume queen.
Legume queen.
Yeah. Who would I be again?
From Food Wars?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Yukihira.
You would not be Yukihira. He is way too chill. I feel like you would have like you would need structure in your
structure.
Yeah, when you cook, you like always have like your set stuff, you know.
Oh, you're saying he's too spontaneous.
Yeah. No offense, but like
no, it's okay.
I'm trying to think of someone. Maybe Aldini.
The blonde guy.
Yeah.
The one who has a short temper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, or I'm trying.
No, I'll agree on him.
I can't remember any of the characters at this moment.
I'll agree on him because I'm always trying to one up the best person.
Yeah. No, you do the Spice guy, the short one.
Short? He was short?
Yeah.
The silver hair guy?
Was he silver haired?
Yeah.
No, not the Spice, not that Spice guy. The this
Szechuan pepper.
Yeah, that guy.
The Chinese guy is what you're saying.
Oh, was he Chinese?
Yes, he was Chinese.
Oh, I don't know. Then yeah.
He specialized in Chinese cuisine.
Yeah, that'd be you.
I'm fine with that too. He was great.
I'd be Big Titty Bitty.
Okay.
I don't even know her name. That's like so disrespectful. I can't remember her name.
Oh.
It's okay.
The blonde.
The meat girl.
Yeah, meat girl. Oh, I'm trying to remember her name. Oh my god, this is so sad. It's fine.
It's fine.
I feel like it starts with an I. Okay.
E. It's like my thought process in my head. I don't remember.
You know what? Okay, we should add something to the bucket list. We should watch just one anime show.
Just one?
At least just one.
Okay.
Because Attack on Titan betrayed us.
It betrayed us because we were not informed that it was ending.
And it paused.
Sorry.
Hiatus.
I knew they were gonna do it though. I literally was like,
"You called it too," and I was like,
"There's no way they're releasing the entire season when the manga is like just now finishing." Like,
that's a 5th season. Don't call it the final season and not finish it.
They can do whatever they want.
Okay, I know animation takes a lot of time, but I feel baited.
That's the point.
I got clickbaited.
They gotta stretch it out as long as they can before it ends.
They really did. This has been going on for like
We're going
decade.
to Japan.
We are?
I want to see the little Attack on Titan theme park.
A few weeks ago, you're like, how are we going to afford Japan, Frederic?
Okay, and then you sent me that video. Is it expensive? I mean, yeah.
Really? Oh.
Well, it's expensive in, like, not everyday spending, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, you have to save up for it.
But
like
for
I feel
vacation.
like we can do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like we can do it cheaper than what that video said. Like, what was it?
Oh,
3,000? I feel like we just don't eat as much. We get one meal for 2.
We work on a farm. Make our own.
Hi, American. I speak English. I can work here.
I don't know how much English they speak, actually. I actually don't think
No, that's like my only skill set that I would have, I feel like, is
What?
that I would speak English.
Yeah, but like the problem is I don't think a lot of them even speak English. Like I don't think it's like embedded in the culture as much. I think it's in urban areas mainly, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Actually, I would not
Well,
know.
like compared to anything else, nothing else would help me.
We would need a Japanese translator to walk us around.
We got Google. We don't need to pay anyone. Yeah, that'd be really fun. We should top on bottom takes on Japan.
Top and bottom go left. Top and bottom go
left and right.
Go north and south. East and west.
Top and bottom goes east. Top and bottom goes west. Ugh, that'd be so funny.
Did I tell you?
No.
No. When people said Western culture, I thought that meant like of the United States, the West.
Oh, no, Western Hemisphere.
Yeah, like, and I was like, what the fuck are Californians and Oregon people doing? That's like.
So you never took geography, you said?
No, I did. It's just I had that stereotypical egocentrism, and it's like I only care about the United States.
Ego or ethnocentrism?
Both probably. Nationalist. Nationalist behavior.
Nationalist. That sounds like a.
I hate that word.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's so weird because like patriotism and nationalism is like supposed to be like.
Well, what's the difference between like nation, country? I was like, okay, county, country, state, nation, province.
I can tell.
What the fuck?
You missed out on AP Human.
I never took it, yo.
Yeah. What do you mean? What's the difference? Like, what's the difference between a nation and a country?
Yeah.
Good question.
Thank you.
I feel like a country is more specific than a nation because I feel like nationality can cross borders.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay, because if it makes sense, then that's all that matters. Because it doesn't really make sense to me. But
well, I just
said it.
Yo, wait, did you ever do embarrassing stories on a podcast yet?
No.
I have one.
Okay.
So for AP US, I had to write an
essay. push.
Yeah, push. I had to write an essay about some. Push it. Stop. Push it real good. Okay.
Okay.
I had to write something about like how America became the way it is, and I was like, when New England came here. Because I was like, because I never questioned. I was like, New England equals like New England after the United States was made. So like,
I mean, I agree with you. I think New England's stupid. Like New England Patriots. Like, what does that even mean?
Why is it called New England? Which ones is it? Is it New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and like fucking?
I can't even tell you.
It's one of those three or something.
In Maine, I feel like.
Yeah, whatever. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate our terminology.
It doesn't make sense.
So I just felt like an idiot in that class because I got like an 80 average.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay. I
hate history, so.
Yeah. Yeah. My school was whack. Like, they literally, like, we had, like, to do, like, these review sheets every week, but, like, were they on Quizlet? Absolutely. But did my teacher act heartbroken when he found out that we were using the Quizlet?
Oh.
Absolutely. Did I feel bad? Absolutely. No, but, like, I just, like, it's, like, it was stupid, because I'm, like, if it's on the Quizlet, like, I'm still doing work because there's more to do than what was on the Quizlet. Like, the Quizlet just gave you, like, a definition. So, like, I was like, what's the point? Like, why are you so upset? Like, obviously, we're, like, looking it up and learning. That's what I don't get about online school. It's, like, they get upset because they're, like, we're using our resources. It's, like...
this is hitting personal now.
Well...
bringing me back.
Not even that, but, like, just in general, like, they're, like, on the homework, like, don't look up anything. But, like, half the time when I'm looking up stuff, it's not like I'm looking specifically for the answer. Because they don't give it. Like, I have to look through, like, a problem.
You have to think conceptually, too, sometimes.
Yeah, I'm doing work. I'm just, like, using stuff that you didn't give me.
And also, bitch, I'm not gonna use this in my future. I'm trying to pass.
That, too. Like, especially with physics and stuff. Like, for us, it really does not apply. Every time I tell people what my major is, and then, like, that I take physics, it's, like, always, like, why? Like, why are they making us do this?
Money.
I think it's just our degree in order to fulfill a Bachelor of Science.
Yeah, I guess, but like, why is it a Bachelor of Science?
Yeah. Ugh. This lava lamp looks like Dr. Pepper. That's what I was thinking of.
We never even talked about we want to do a podcast about fashion.
Don't get me started. It's too early in the morning.
It's 3 now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Did we talk for an hour?
It's basically been 15 minutes, I think.
Guys, I have so much to talk about.
Do you though?
I do.
You said you'd be done in like 15.
No, okay. So much to talk about that would end in 15 minutes.
Okay.
I feel like that's still a lot to talk. That's like a whole TED talk. Like
I would love to do a TED talk.
Fashion, like women's fashion, and how it's like so like unfair. I feel like, or like there's things that we still do that were like that are outdated. Like what was the example?
Buttons.
Like buttons on the different side. Like that was literally like it's not helpful for us now. I don't know why we keep doing it.
I don't think people know. Like men's, what is it? Men's on the right side, women's on the left side.
This is a men's shirt. Men's is on the left.
Oh, okay. And the reason why women's are on the other side is because they wouldn't button themselves. They would have their maids do it for them, so it's easier for the right-handed maids. And I'm like, that is so trivial.
Yeah, and also
who does that still?
But why is it necessary now? Anyway, it's dumb.
Tradition, I guess. I don't know.
I'll hold back. I'll save it.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's like a topic that I get really pissed off about.
I want to find the term. It's not just, it applies to not just fashion, but it's like, you know, when people, I have this theory that like beauty, like the skincare stuff and the shit we do, like it makes us, like makeup itself makes us break out. So then we buy skincare, and then it's like a whole cycle of like, oh, you're trying to cover up your makeup, but it keeps making you break out. So you buy even more makeup. And I feel like it's also the same way with like fashion. It's like, oh, you have these pants that barely fit anything, so you have to buy a purse for it.
Yeah.
It's like, and I feel
negative
like
feedback loop, maybe.
And then, like, you know, my theory about
Is
like,
that right? I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't. That term is from what class?
I got that from environmental science. Yeah.
But you know how Netflix is like, oh, not available in every country, but get VPN so you can use it, and how I believe they're connected and like they both make money out of this.
Yeah.
I feel like something is happening. There's some conspiracy theory.
It's like, yeah. Those were good examples.
There's something in dieting too, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, dieting, because I feel like there's like certain, or like just the process of dieting. I feel like you start it, you get hungry, you gorge, or you whatever, you like eat, and then like, is that even a word?
Gorge?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Well,
no, it is.
Felt like I just made it up. Anyway, and then you like overeat, then you feel bad, then you diet. Like it doesn't have to be like.
When I think gorge, I think gorgeous.
Really? Gorge.
Like, that's gorge.
Isn't it? I feel like gorge is the name of a squash.
I feel like that the gourd. Sorry.
Gourd. Oh my gourd. You're so gorgeous. Wow. Okay.
Gorgina.
What was the girl's name in Mean Girls?
Regina?
Oh, Regina.
Regina Gord? Regina Gorge.
Yeah. I can't remember Amy Poehler. Was it Amy Poehler or Tina Fey? Who was the mom?
I'm pretty sure it's Tina Fey. I don't remember.
Why did I think it was Amy Poehler?
Because they're the same person.
Yeah.
They're legally binded together.
Legally Blonde.
Like, if Amy's in a movie, Tina's in there. You know?
I think they have, like, really funny movies together.
Oh, yeah.
What was the one? Baby Mama? Or something like that?
I don't remember.
That one's funny. It's old.
Wine Country's good.
It's like a really old movie. Oh, my ribs hurt.
Okay, so you've mentioned that 3 times in this podcast, so I think it's gotten worse.
No, it's just like, I think it might be laying on my side, maybe?
You say you sleep on your back, though.
Well, right now I'm on my side.
Okay. Well, how about we end the podcast then? Because it seems like you need to...
Maybe it's appendicitis.
Girl!
Or is that too high?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. No.
It's fine.
Surgeon?
I'm fine.
This is some Grey's Anatomy shit.
Ugh.
What if it's like some parasite?
You know, there's a possibility it could be, and like, I would donate my body to science.
You wouldn't want to live.
As long as I get paid, I'll donate my body to science.
You ever see like those tapeworms that are like 5 feet long that live inside someone?
No, I have not.
I love watching monsters inside me.
Yeah, I feel like that's like your childhood.
It is. River monsters, monsters inside me, my shooting addiction.
That reminded me. I saw a TikTok that was updating everyone on what's happening in Riverdale in case they were wondering. Mm-hmm. It literally is like crazy, like off the rails.
Isn't there a war?
I don't know. All I know, what the TikTok said, I don't know if it's true, so whatever, is Betty, is that her name?
I don't.
Whatever, the blonde person, her, like, she has a half-brother, or step-brother, or whatever, and, like, they're, like, getting married or something. Like,
so, incest, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, forcefully, like,
oh.
I don't know. I was like, I don't even know who this is, and It just feels like it's gone on
representation for the unconsensual incest marriages out
I
there.
Yes. No, but like I just feel like there's shows like you just need to stop. Like just end. Like it's been going on
13 years, end it.
Is it still going on?
I don't know.
How can it be going on?
Somehow, because
it
there
ended.
was another murder, then there was a shooting, and then there was something else.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't believe the guy that played the jock or he had a Letterman on was dating Sam Smith.
Huh?
You know the one, I don't know their names or anything. Okay, I think his girlfriend got raped in it. That was that character.
We need some trigger warning.
Sorry.
It's fine.
He like wore a Letterman. I literally, that's all I know is he wore a Letterman.
I don't remember.
And whatever. But he played a straight character, but like he dated Sam Smith. That's all I know.
Oh, Brandon Flynn?
Yeah, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he went crazy after this show.
Oh.
Like in season 2, I mean. Like, his character went crazy.
I was like, oh. But
I didn't realize Dylan Minnette, or Minnette, whatever, it was like part of a band that I listened to a lot.
Oh my god, the Wallows.
Yeah, I was like, wait, this is you? Clay?
Yeah, I think... I didn't know that was his band. I knew he was in a band, but I didn't know it was that band.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's pretty impressive. Like, at least he got something out of it. Even though he kind of looks, to me, like his face is not right.
It's very rectangular.
Yeah, it's that. It's like a cartoon character.
Like a box.
Like Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
But I still think it was cute.
Like a puppy.
Okay.
I'm losing it.
All right.
My eyes are closing.
All right. Well, you got to do work.
I know.
Have fun. You're waking up in approximately 5 hours.
Shut up! Really?
Well,
when you put it like that, it's crazy.
I mean, what time do you plan on waking up? 8?
My train. I told you this. My train leaves at 10:30. I do not have to leave.
I got this. She's gonna wake up. Yeah, she's gonna wake up at 9, stay in bed until 9:30, get ready by 9:45, and then out the door.
Yep, that's my plan.
And I'm gonna be.
Last time I did that, I literally was like in the middle of watering Shmoney, and I was like, "Oh my god, I have to leave." So I like half watered him, or her.
Them.
I half watered them, and then.
Well, I will take care of fish. I will take care of your plant, and.
Yes, take care of my live things.
Mhm. And then maybe I can prank you by the time you come back.
You can try.
Okay.
But you have like limited things to work with because like my bed is my desk.
I was going to put sticky notes all over. Just for the sake of it.
But I feel like I just wouldn't move it.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think you would be affected by it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't.
You should bring Emma.
No.
What do you mean no?
What has she done? Oh,
she put ketchup on us.
Yeah, true.
While we were showering together.
that we need content. We were clothed.
That was fun.
We got pushed into the shower. Wait, how do we willing get in the shower? Oh, because you spit on me. Yeah. And then I had to go into the shower.
No.
And then I dragged you in. No?
No.
That's not what happened?
No, because I spit on you and then you sprayed ketchup on me and then I sprayed ketchup on you. Then we had to go in the shower and then Emma sprayed ketchup on both of us. And there's ketchup in my shower for like 3 months.
Ew.
Yeah. I didn't know it was there until I like opened the door.
I was going to switch out her shampoo with... I was going to save the shampoo. Yeah. With ketchup. I feel like that's just like
no, that's too much.
Low hanging fruit.
That's a little too much. I feel like
that's the thing is when I do pranks, I can be mean about it, so I don't want to be mean.
You're like Winston on New Girl. Like you just don't know the limit.
Yeah.
And it's either like really stupid or it's like
like you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, like or like you just broke something.
You just killed my mom. What?
Yeah.
And I fucked your wife. I always bring that up.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, you need like a moderate prank.
What's a moderate prank?
Like something that like doesn't affect her after the prank, you know? Like if you filled her if you fill her shampoo with ketchup, she had to get new shampoo.
No, I would save the old shampoo.
Or like, but like now she has the hassle of like, where are you gonna put that shampoo? In another bottle?
Yeah.
You have another bottle?
I would.
That's what I'm saying. it's like a lot of work. But I feel like it just needs to be like a one-time like prank. Oh, I feel your air on my hand.
We'll figure it out. I don't even know how I have the motivation. I have homework.
Ugh.
Speaking of homework, we should probably do it. So
Okay.
it's gonna be the end of Pillow Talk episode 2.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Sorry if this was bad.
Sorry if she was half asleep. Sorry if the audio's off or like.
I feel like I'm pretty close to the mic.
Yeah, I'm sorry if my mic is off. We gotta figure this out. I want to get the big ones that like.
I want to hire NYU to film a podcast in our living room.
That's why I'm not buying mics, because we need to get in that room. That's the thing. You wouldn't even have to come to my apartment. We would go together to the room.
Yes.
To boobs.
We could have our own interns.
To fucking booby.
And then maybe they would give us snacks.
1 Airheads packet, please. What would you get?
I'm in a seaweed like mood right now. Like that's what I've been craving.
Do you have more?
I have one last one. I should have bought some when we went, but I didn't get any more. But I like snacking on the seaweed.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cut.